Ladies and gentlemen of the juries, over the past 21st century, the old method of living changed overly through the long run of era and civilization. It brings each and every single of us to carry strong against global challenge with limited movement but very dynamic shape of phenomenon. As closely behind 2019, the world recognized Corona that stuck the progress almost in every crucial aspect, not to mention in substance of economy. Meanwhile, this phenomenon also kills human opportunity to work productively. Actually, it is not really meant from the image of the complication, yet it is because present generation never more evaluated objective to live and feel the challenge that suspect them to run the development on behalf of real millennial generation. The rare benefit of technology use and solo factor to accelerate creative movement become the cause why we just like to clap in a backstage while other countries are running their progress. As Indonesia's active student, let us stay closer and come deeply into the case we have today through my simple speech entitled Millennial Generation, a State Missioner in New Normal Economy Stabilization. Ladies and gentlemen of the juries, for digital revolution, new normal is new order of living manualist into more digitalist along this pandemic. In an angel, millennials are one that strive to understand the way of working within technology and being able to initiate creative movement for gradual development. Besides, millennial generation is definitely parameter to pursue state economy stabilization. Regardless, this generation is the one who live within the revolution. So, it is important for Indonesia with its high number of millennials to open further opportunity for demography bonus 2030-2045. Realizing whole, there is still true scare against our millennial who is in poor understanding of technology. Actually, the present age of millennial have native digital characteristic, just in the case they are unable to go further with technology. Consequently, people consider them blind in looking their participation in the improvement of economy. According to Yanar Mungsoho, a second deputy presidential chief staff said that we find not plenty of machine, robot, artificial intelligence, and other computer set will replace some employment after taking human power of working. And the rest of them, we find absolutely human die for it. This phenomenon strongly addresses millennial generation to take action and motorize the economic stabilization with true movement, which is mass. To survive within, millennial generation should be endless emphasized to explore the technology with stronger commitment by placing art school and technology as the adjustment. There must be work to take things forward in an inclusive and comprehensive manner. In concern with this, pursuing school education-based technology and having new standard proficiency could be much greater solution that can empower young generation competent to live accordingly and work independently for more sustainable strong. In addition, education and technology could open larger possibilities in reviving economic recovery, creating strong financial security over this pandemic, and assuring the millennial as digital student to win the demography bonus with more level of playing field. Most importantly, millennial generation could become better output of education somehow. They could be persecuted as agent of change that delivered as missionary with more sustainable, independent, and strategic movement. Ladies and gentlemen of the juries, in sum and substance of matter, I, on behalf of millennial, the new normal may not have changed in almost everything while the globalization keeps challenging. We regardless cannot close our eyes toward change and development. Instead, we are to look forward for something new. On the other hand, education is the most proportional environment to pursue state economy stabilization. Initiating movement and Success 1045 Golden Generation. There are little matter ahead of us, a day after normal, a long sacrifice and nightmare. There are little matter between live or die. Against pandemic has made this concept concrete. So now, it is the time we look deep into these choices and say, I choose to live, not to die in the backstage of this drama. But once, I choose to rise up from my hand, be alive, to recover altogether, and die as a man of revolution. And thank you very much.